What's going on, guys? Welcome back to AK2 Outdoors. It is another banger video. All right, back to back to back. Yes, you heard that right. We're going back down to the country. We're going hunting again this weekend. There is a little bit of rain in the forecast, but we can work around it. There's no rain tonight, so that's good. There shouldn't be any rain tomorrow, like the entire day that we would be hunting. And then Sunday, there's a mass amount of rain, but I don't know if it's really heavy pouring or not, so I could get in a Sunday morning sit, possibly. We'll see. That's what's going on, guys. We're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a big buck. Now that I got myself a deer, I'm not really aiming for meat only. I'm looking for big deer, and it's getting colder with lows of about 50 to a high about 63. That's what we're looking at right now, so it's perfect weather. I'm gonna go sit in some good spots. We're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a big buck. Let's go. What's going on, guys? So we just got up in the stand. I definitely got in here way too late, but there's nothing I can do about that. I was driving here, so I'm pretty far back in here today. I dropped off on the opposite side that I had previously killed my last deer. My last deer was probably killed about 85 yards back that way and up on the left side of the cutout. I'm on the right side of the cutout currently, and as I got in here, I seen a lot of deer trails. I didn't see any scrapes or rubs, but I wasn't really looking too hard. I bumped a doe, I believe, coming in here. I think I bumped two does coming in here, but none of them blew. They just ran off. Spot is okay. It's a little thick. I think I went a little too high, but I mean, nothing I can do about it. The whole left side of me is pretty much all cover until I stand up. Once I stand up, I can see. But the right side of me is super open, super good for shots. So I probably should have positioned myself facing this hill that's behind me, because now then I would have been able to be on my strong side because I'm a righty. So I would have been able to shoot on my left side, but it's okay. So it's a really good spot. I just didn't want to go too low because there's this hill behind me, and I know that if those deer come down that hill, they're going to be able to spot me because they're about eye level. So I wanted to shoot up above that, but honestly, that may have been the poor decision in this position, because now I don't have very many shooting lanes on my left side, but I'm gonna just kind of deal with it and see what I got. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get kind of situated here. I didn't think that there was gonna be a lot of gnats, but there is still gnats out, which suck, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna kind of get focused, and I'll get back with you all later. What's up, Gravy Twin? No, I'm just kidding. I haven't seen anything since I walked in, besides a bunch of squirrels, so how many times do I say that in my videos? I look, he was about to go to sleep. Not gonna lie to you guys. We only have about like 40 minutes left to light, I think. Maybe 30, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna get down here and I'm gonna start working to take down the stand and stuff. And probably about like, give or take, 25 minutes. But other than that, not much crap is going on. It's all good. Tomorrow morning is supposed to be pretty cold. I think it's supposed to be cold tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think it's like a high of 63 and a low of like 50 flat, maybe 49s. Not sure, so don't quote me on that. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, so we're all packed up. It's about 5:56, I think. So I'm gonna take the four-wheeler out to the black stand because there's an east wind, which means I'm sitting up on the stand, which is kind of on a nub, and the sides kind of fall off almost into like a saddle, and the wind's blowing to my east. So it should be a good wind because it's not blowing down into the bottom, it's blowing down to the sides of me. So it should be a good stand to hunt in this morning. It's not too cold, honestly, but it's definitely cold enough to get these deer moving. I think it's about 50 flat, 50. So not too cold, but I mean, we can work with it, you know. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go give this a go. It's daylight now. It's about 8:09, 8:10, I think. I got some squirrels behind me, kind of fighting. I'm gonna get back to hunting, and I'll let you guys know if I see anything, or just chilling. Dang squirrel. Okay guys, so we have about 10 minutes left. I cannot wait to get down to go pee. And I'm hungry as a mug. Gotta poop. Gotta pee. I look, you may just go down, because I have to pee so bad. Adios. Should be a good setup. The box scrape's right there, and the stand is right there, and I'm right here, and I'm about to walk out. Yo, what is up, fam? We're up in the tree. It's about to start raining, I think. It's 4:05. You can kind of hear the rain. I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I'm working with. Hopefully it doesn't start pouring rain. So the bedding area is kind of behind me this way. And then basically, there's all this. There's an opening right underneath me. Then it just opens up a little bit through certain lanes and gaps. All the way around. It's currently... Oh crap. I didn't do much, I think. Whatever. It's currently 5:20. I'm sitting out here until 6:15, and it's raining pretty good now. It's not like torrential downpour or anything, but it's raining pretty solid. Stuff is getting a little wet, but other than that, not a big deal. So I'm gonna just kind of keep sitting out here and hope something comes wandering by.
She wants a cowboy, so I just might find me some boots that fit me right. Chew some tobacco, ride me a Bronco on a southern Saturday night. I ain't never rode a horse or worn a cowboy hat, but I'll find me one that fits my head, and she won't know any of that. Walking this town, trying to get me some advice, but all the ranch hands are out.
Okay guys, so kind of what happened there is on the way out I seen a doe, and it kind of scared me because all you see is the eyes, so they were just glowing back at me, and I was like, oh crap. But luckily it was just a doe. She didn't blow, she didn't run away honestly at all, because you probably couldn't see because the light was just straight in her eyes. It was a good hunt. That's going to be a really good rut spot. I think I've seen in total 6 does. So I seen 3 on the way in. I bumped them. No blowing. I seen 2 while I was hunting. They came behind me. Couldn't get a video. Couldn't get anything of them because they were just going through that thick stuff. And then I seen that 1 on the way out, which means it's going to be a really good rut hunting spot because that buck, he's going to want to come look for those does. And whenever he smells all that estrus down there, he's going to be down there and chasing them. And I think that's going to be a great spot if I shoot up in that pine in the morning, in one of the mornings of next weekend. We'll see if we hunt tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will. It depends on if it's pouring down rain or not, because I really don't want to be soaking wet and stuff. It's just not really that fun. So we'll see. Depends on the weather and everything. But other than that, just chilling. Gonna chill around the campfire, have a good time, and relax. Alrighty guys, so I in fact did not go hunting this morning. It is kind of rainy and soggy, so I just chose not to go hunting, which was a good decision. Other than that, it was a good weekend. I seen some good spots for this upcoming weekend. Got some good intel, looked at some rubs, some scrapes. I made a scrape, a mock scrape, so I think there'll be some good spots for the rut here next weekend, and the weekend after that will be really good. And then the weekend after that is rifle season, and that'll be the last deer hunting video that I will upload until next year. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. We're already pushing through the hunting season this fast. But other than that, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. Comment down below, what do you guys want to see me do? Tips maybe to make my videos better. And thank you guys again for watching and taking your time out of the day to watch this video. And peace.